What's going on, guys? Welcome aboard Normandy. Welcome back for some more Witcher 3 here on the channel. If you're excited for this one, do me a favor and hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Join if you can afford to do so. How is everyone doing on a Sunday morning? I appreciate everybody coming by. We are in the middle of the Heart of Stone DLC. Yep. We'll do this for about 2 hours this morning before I leave to go get ready for work. Tap that like button. Riku, how you doing? Okay. This time I didn't fall off a cliff. Okay, so the map is acting really weird with this one. So I'm thinking it's just in here. This temple I'm looking for. Could be better. What's wrong, Riku? I'm doing okay. Eh. Is that just a drop off there? I can't really see. Oh, hey, dead guy. With an apple. Alright, I can't see what the hell I'm doing. Ah, there we go. The light in my face was making it so I couldn't see what was going on the screen. That looks like it might be this up here. Okay. I'll turn my face light on in a second here. Is this it? Swallowing her. Oh, you're still feeling sick? I'm sorry. If I turn it down a little bit. Hope you feel better soon. Okay, we found it. Moon! Speaking of swallowing. Enrique, don't worry, you can spit for now.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Decided she'd treat you like you once treated her. The rose is a symbol of your
Want me to get my spit bucket?
and a punishment.
I suppose I deserve that. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though the hot irons pierce my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Oh. You're creepy.
So glad to see everyone's glad. How do you feel, Von Everett? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Odim, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
Oh, damn. Got him.
No,
That sounds romantic.
we had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, a contract you fulfilled.
Horse. You cheated me.
I never cheat.
I'm not getting involved in
It
that.
is done. Your soul belongs to me. At
It's cheating if you don't ask which.
last,
Exactly.
it's over. We must meet again one day. Business with you is pure pleasure.
Gonna remove the brand?
Ah, right away. Done. Now, tell me what reward you've chosen.
Don't want a thing from you.
Are you certain? I am capable of a great deal.
Never been more sure. Goodbye, Odin.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it's creepy. Was that it? We finished the first DLC, I think. Yep. It's funny, when I looked at it this morning, when I turned my PS5 on, yeah, it said I was 50% done with the main quest. That's hilarious. Yep, there we go. We finished it. That's 1 DLC done, 1 more to do. We are so close to being done with this game. That is crazy. Okay, I never did that and I don't want to. Okay. So it looks like the... Oh, we got stuff down here. This is just... Oh, this is just treasure stuff, though. I don't really care about this. Okay. So, yeah, we'll do this. Weird was saying we still had 8 minutes till stream with no chat. Then all of a sudden I'm in here and lots of chat. Hey, Greg, what's up? We just finished the Hearts of Stone DLC. We might be getting Life is Strange back on the channel sooner than I thought. Q. Alright. Let's see here. Where's my closest fast travel at? Down here. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm making that climb. It's not like you don't have a lot of hours in this game. True. Very true. Oh, I did level up too. I'm level 40. I have to say though, this has been a very. I'm so glad I finally broke down and played this game. I mean, I had started it quite a few times, but I never finished it. I'm so glad I finally forced myself to finish the game because it has been an enjoyable experience. I've really enjoyed this game. This is stream 44, 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, I know. And it's making me decide that, like, yeah, I've got to give Cyberpunk another try. Like, that's going to be a game that comes back on the channel sooner rather than later. Well, keep in mind, too, some of those streams are only like an hour and a half long, and they're 2 hours max. So it's not quite 90 hours. I think there's a way that I can see how many hours I put into a game. Where are we at? I've played this game, well, 123 hours total, but that's more than just this playthrough. Oh, I don't really want to ride the horse anymore. The horse mechanics are terrible. No, Roach, go away. Get away from me. No. Damn. Shit, the hours, what was it? It's for more than just this gameplay, but 123 hours total that I played this game on. But that's not just this this particular playthrough. I did try playing it in the past quite a bit.
Leave us be, we beg you.
Alright. Oh, this looks like it's in here.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Oh, hi, Riku.
Look,
Ow.
Geralt.
He'll cut my hair soon.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule
If
of
I ordered a
outlaws.
stream, you did not. You have to let me know what you think of it. I gotta trim the beard up too. I think
Found a
soon.
message on a notice board.
Getting too hairy.
See, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at one
Nice.
captured. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer,
I had
in
losses.
the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Biren and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must
Very
forgive
nice.
us, our
Let me know what you think about it. Think of it. Oh, hi,
we
Craig.
pledged to place the village under
Oh,
our
hi,
protection.
Mark.
The village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land till
Will
us at
do.
the mercy of numerous plagues. The tyranny of bandits. The
I also
most
thought about
among
getting the
them. These
PlayStation
plunderers shall
thing.
soon descend on this village to collect
So I don't
tribute.
have a lot of games on Steam, but I have a
Aye,
ton of
to
games on
sweet them.
PlayStation.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Keep me from seeing Riku. Well, yeah, I always change over to all messages because it's
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
YouTube's.
Palmerin wishes
No,
first to
everybody
appeal
loves
to their
Riku.
sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands.
Not the
They do
YouTubes.
not heed my reprimand. We at least will
Well,
know
the
we have
YouTubes
done
hates
all
me
within
getting
our means
gifted
to
members,
avoid
apparently.
bloodshed.
They're claiming
Fine.
that it's working
Naturally,
perfectly
I'll help
fine.
when Palmerin's
But I
effort
count
falls on deaf
16 now
ears.
that just have not been distributed.
But to wait for the rogues to arrive.
I'm like a cat. Meow.
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Meow.
Hark! Contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Lawnfall, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular Punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame.
What happened to my beard?
Spare you.
Right, good jest, that.
I've lost the stream
Had us
games,
a
so
laugh. Now,
honestly, with
fuck
you
off
being in a
or we
lot of
lose
war
our
games team
patience,
sales,
and you
let you
lose
pick up good.
something
Yeah, I know, I know.
else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Seems
Jackie
to me
Bird,
they're
how you
outnumbered.
doing?
You tried.
He is a giant rooster.
We've talked enough. I challenge you all to combat. By my honor. For Toussaint. For Beauclair. By the crane, defend yourselves, harlots.
Hey!
Come on, come closer. Shut up and fight.
Ow. Come on. Ow.
Come on.
Alright.
Curses. What's casting curses?
Defend yourself, Captain!
Ah, you witch fucker! Don't let him catch his breath!
There we go.
Why do they not emerge? It is over.
What's up, Viking?
Banished scoundrels.
Did Norman Charming.
Lifted oppression's
Really?
yoke from their lives.
The
Warned
farts
you
in the
it'd be
sea, no
like
boy.
this.
Yeah, they did.
Fear you as much as they did the bandits.
Yeah, how's
now.
everyone doing?
Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend.
See.
Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
What's our message? Is it meow? It might be
So face
meow.
up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony.
Good, good trying to
For
go.
tradition,
I
Is
feel
safe
that.
in Toussaint. All right, fine.
most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world.
Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons.
Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor.
Good to hear, Viking.
Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness.
Does that
Duchess
imply the
Anna
rest of us aren't good
Henrietta.
looking? Ouch.
Shall you answer her call?
Wake up with Folgers in your cup.
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone. The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially,
I miss
that
my mutton
hefty
chops.
reward awaits.
Yet the specifics you will need
I'm
to
just as
verify
good
with
looking
Her
as the rest of
Illustrious
you.
Highness.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever, and the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses, the bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Scans Craig and Jackie
Some
Bird. They are
sketches
okay and
drafted
looks
from
damn
descriptions given
Viking.
by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many
I
victims
don't know,
so
it could be a
far?
hideous
2.
circus freak for all
By
you
Her
know.
Grace Lent of the Second, she
Well, I
discharged
know
us
what you look
immediately
like.
to fit you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked.
Check out.
Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor.
The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. For an aristocrat
Majestic
dies,
beast.
at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident. Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
Oops,
The beast is
excuse me.
clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
An experienced tracker. This is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Has to do a hair. I don't have enough hair for that right now.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing, similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there.
Beard flip.
No one saw, nor heard.
Not
a
yet.
thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Well, I have to go get my mutton chops
Two
back.
sounds a long way off. Gotta think if I really want to make the trek.
That's
Minor
ZZ Top
interference.
territory.
We had hoped you would agree.
Geralt, we've no cause to return without you. Should we do so, Her Grace will greet us with gallows. Do you wish to burden your soul with the deaths of 2 old friends? Return to us soon and accept.
I
will
gotta
await
get
you
my
here.
mutton chops
As
back.
Milton says, we've no choice.
Okay, I will be back after I get my mutton chops. But I don't know why my mutton chops went away. Yeah. Where the hell's the entrance to this place? There we go. All right, and then I need.
When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
You guys gonna clean up all this mess out here? All right. Where can I go to get my mutton chops? Why is this sometimes the barbershops appear on this and sometimes they don't? And now, yeah, it's not because I'm actually looking for one. And now I gotta freaking look it up. Normally, are you sharp dressed man? No, I haven't dressed sharply in a very long time. They're filthy animals. The girls do crazy for him, so... Wait, what? Okay. Here, this will work. Okay, so that is gonna be like right around here. Oh, well. Line in the song. Oh. So, it's been a long time since I've heard that song, to be fair. So, don't judge me.
Ooh, what's this?
Ah! Watch it!
Watch it.
Just you wait. The witch hunters will see to you.
What the devil?
Dude, I need my mutton chops back. They disappeared.
Greetings, Master. What can I do for you?
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
Ah, there we go.
So long.
Redneck Geralt has come back. Alright.
Baptized. Mark of the devil.
Where was the fast travel sign? Learning from a write 2 verses and a chorus and excuse as an excuse for Billy to shred. Pretty much. You're not wrong. Alright. We can clear that out. And back over here, we can actually do the final DLC, guys.
Give me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Oh, that's good enough. Alright, good sirs.
Still waiting.
As I told you, we cannot return empty-handed. It is simply out of the question.
Have you reconsidered?
No, I have
Will you
not.
take the offer?
Ready to go. Soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post haste to Toussaint. To Toussaint!
The light button looks lonely and empty. Give it attention by tapping on it. Okay. We're leaving to a whole new continent type deal. Oh, excuse me. I was supposed to be with an axe, but we broke up and I didn't want to go anymore, so I sold them. If the bummer, it would have been Dusty's last war.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Wow, it's kind of gorgeous.
You will find Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance.
Aw.
You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
Do you insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Yep, you're odd. Oh, fuck that windmill, I guess. No, not the windmill.
For my lady!
Guillaume, watch out!
I swore I'd kill a monster!
All for one and one for all!
For the glory of her grace, I shall make pate of you!
Haha. Congrats on the trophy. Oh, I guess I did get a trophy, didn't I? Got him. Poor sheep. That's what I was kind of thinking.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed.
Doesn't have a full health bar after a windmill fell on it.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher.
Video game.
So, Guillaume, outfitted. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no
Honored
ordinary
giant.
giant.
Bah,
His name is
bah.
Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the
This
Gorgon
is a
Hills.
fairy
So
tale.
he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area?
I hate
Better
these
go there
accents.
now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth, then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived.
Nobody new part movie
And
coming
later,
out? Yes.
Guillaume's tent in the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Oh. It might have been. Craig, it definitely might have been. Ba ba black sheep. There are a lot of references in this game, so. Squishy sounds. Alright, you have any more for me to loot? Crowns. Ooh. Alright, let's check things out. Minus 12. Yeah, I kind of figured all this stuff would suck. But that greater red mutagen. Yeah. People trying to put on a fake French accent like drag. Yes, I believe so, Viking. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick little health regain. Boom. Aww.
Run, Roach. Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
This is really pretty, honestly. Oh.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Yep, fairy tale.
Slow now.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything. Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Got guests. Careful.
So they blow open the spikes. Good to know.
Drawn here by the smell of blood.
Don't die in the water. How long till the DLC is done and on to the next one? I just started this DLC, but this is the last DLC of this game.
Anything interesting?
Alas, nothing.
So after we finish this DLC, we're moving on to a brand new game. The Witcher's over. Well, not a brand new,
Scraps left of the
but
victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything. Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat recently, probably to transport the body somewhere.
done. I'm on to the next one. Yeah, we're gonna be doing the Life is Strange games after this, and then probably Final Fantasy VII, and then those are new boots. Our Renegade run of Mass Effect will come back, and then we'll decide what to do after that. Done. On to the next one. Done. And yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Foos. They fight the Foos.
Silk kerchief.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of Final Fantasy. Don't trust me, Viking. Just we're not gonna do them all in a row, but yeah, the plan is to eventually play them all. Well, all the mainline series at least, except for the online ones.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen. Which direction they took. We should ask them.
That might be my favorite Foo. I'm just saying, I've never seen a Foo, so they're doing a good job.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet. Of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Downloadable content.
It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his
I want to punch that
no matter the
Frenchman.
odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I
duty.
arrived in the nick of time.
He said duty. You could run faster since I don't know where I'm going without you. That'd be cool. I mean, I can't even jog.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however.
Haha.
I find such familiarity offensive.
Well, my grandma said she wanted me to stay with her forever.
A
Aww.
watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
Ooh, there's like, this is like a whole new world. Like, there's side missions and everything. Look at this. We can grab all those.
Clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today.
I can open a
On
pack.
account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day. But when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here.
Probably won't get
For the
anything.
man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyran in temperament
Nope,
is more akin
nothing.
to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade.
No soup for him.
His
Normally
questions
bacon wrapped
concerning
pizza, taco,
the
infused
beast's
cheeseburger.
I was
Normally has a heart
summoned from
attack.
the corpse.
First two something missions, this whole DLC. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever played this. That's welcome aboard Normally, by the way.
Looked out
We
the
just
window,
finished Hearts of Stone.
sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw.
By my troth, to the point,
How
man.
are
You
you?
found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy?
Know if you
Anything
used the
at all?
crossbow and Goliath and
The
managed to
soul
hit the
around
eye?
just me.
No.
As for
I had
noteworthy-
no idea.
Well,
What did you see? But be
French
warned,
master.
if I hear the sky was red again,
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out
Oh,
of their
same.
way.
Had to
They
replay the
a
game to
hard
get that
hold.
one.
The parts were so tangled
Well, this is
up
my
in
first time
necks,
playing through
they
the
were
entire
forced to
game.
cut them.
I'd started it a few times before, but I never finished it. This is my first time actually finishing it, and I've really, really enjoyed playing this game. I mean, there's some things I don't like about it, but
They
overall,
filled
I've
it
enjoyed it.
across, Then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar. at
Honestly, the Hearts of
Bordeaux
Stone
to
DLC
keep
was
it
really
cool.
good.
what? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Oh, Geralt, a spotted woman.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Rossel's vineyard
Awesome.
was
The negative
auctioned
aspects are always balanced out by great writing. Yeah, yeah, I agree.
The Baron had gambling debts up to his
And it's
ears.
definitely making me want to
It
give
finally
Cyberpunk
came
another
time
try.
to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The ducal chancellery bought
Spot
it.
woman, time to woo.
Rossel now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Rossel he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have to find that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old
Someone's gotten a lot of content improvements, so I've heard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it another shot. I got some other games I gotta finish first, but
Let him
definitely gonna be playing that on the channel soon. Ish.
Titles grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
Was the update right before the expansion changed everything for the better?
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster. Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
I doubt it.
Tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton.
Makes sense to be honest. It was released way too early, and CDPR is obviously... Yeah, I agree. They're one of the better developers out there right now. But, God, I wish I could still say that about BioWare. That's my favorite developer, but they need to get back onto things. The bunny costume is hilarious. Alright, so, first things first, I think. What we're going to do... Man, we have a whole new... Wow, okay. First thing I want to do is I want to pick up all of these extra missions here. All these notice boards. So I'm going to go around all these, and we're going to pick them up. And then we'll worry about what mission we're going to do. Probably going to also... I'll start with that one. Check out any shops that I can get into and stuff like that. We're going to treat this like we treated the main game. Which means that this is probably a pretty lengthy DLC, but it is what it is. And like everyone but like Larian and Remedy are content to release broken shit and patch. You're not wrong. I think the best developers right now are like CD Projekt Red. I know Remedy and Larian are really good. Who is it that makes fucking like Dark Souls and shit? They're as much as I don't really enjoy their games, they are a solid developer. Rockstar still has really good development. Yeah, that's about all I can think of. I'm hoping BioWare recovers, and then the former BioWare employees that are making that new game in a new studio. I forget what both the game and the studio is called, but it should be coming out. Dark Souls is FromSoft. Thank you so much. I'm hoping. I have big hopes for them. I have really big hopes for that new studio coming out. Which, that game looks freaking awesome, where, you know, if you travel faster and light time goes by and shit, like, it's got time distortion mechanics. I think that's a really cool idea.
Even a horse
I don't think anyone has fallen further than Blizzard. Bethesda. Bethesda's fallen pretty hard. Or if you want to go back older, like Activision and stuff like that, have fallen really hard.
Giddy up.
Oh. No problem. I also will shout out Grinding Gears games. Yeah, so there are plenty of games that are still studios that are good, but it's just like the classic ones that like have made some of my favorite games. Those are the ones that have fallen off, and it's sad. God, when BioWare was in their heyday, man, and they were releasing Dragon Age and Mass Effect and KOTOR and stuff like that, good times. We ate good back then. All right.
Come on, Roach.
It was following a new... Yeah, Ubisoft. Yeah, you're right. Capcom fell for a little bit, but they seem to be back on track now. Their Resident Evil remake stuff has been really solid. So Capcom's kind of back on track. So my straight games, I love their recent, what was it called? That's about how I feel about it.
That's it, Roach.
They didn't fix the horse mechanics for the DLC. That pirate thing was terrible.
This burning, sticking sensation in my ribs.
All is in order.
Got a merchant, but it's just a regular merchant. I could probably sell some things there.
Greetings, monsieur. You need something?
It should always be like that, right?
Mind if I glance at your stock?
Oh, you will buy my shit. Okay, good. Buy my shit. You can have all that. We're doing Corvo Bianco? I don't even know what that is.
See ya.
Oh, the mission on that. Oh, so basically the way that I've been playing this game, so that you know, is I do all the side missions I can before doing main mission. So right now, since I've got a new map here, what I'm doing is I'm going around, I'm collecting all the side mission stuff that I can get. And then we'll start doing them. And okay, I think I'm gonna fast travel up to the windmill. And then once we're done with them, we will do the main mission. So it's gonna be a minute. Probably not. I'm gonna say definitely not this stream. That's the best. Rush Corvo Bianco. It's in the first couple DLC missions before you get the side stuff. Oh, really? Oh yeah, I can do that real quick. Normally, there are some games that I won't even bother doing side missions in, but this game is... The side missions are so worth doing that I want to do them. We can do that real quick, and then I'll worry about collecting the side missions. What's up, Roach?
You smell that? Those are the vapors of Tucson.
I'll give you vapors.
They say her grace has called in someone to tend to the beast. Kill her.
I am the someone that's tempting to... Keep in mind, you got a royal summons and actively autopsy. Yeah, but I'm a witcher. And that's my whole argument.
Sounds like a fight. Have to hurry.
That's a fence.
Slow now. Whoa.
That's a horse running in the other direction. Alright. On foot.
Damn it. Killer must still be here. Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like. Except for long fangs. Massacred
Yeah?
by a vampire. Not an Ekimara, though. Or a Fletter. Bruxa. Gotta be. In the cellar.
Said a couple times already normally, but damn, this place is pretty... Right? Slithikins, how you doing? This view almost as much as Valen. Mommy. Oh, you're interested. I am. I mean, Mama. I mean...
You.
Oh, shit.
Saw you at the inn.
Sorry.
I know what you are.
I love this DLC.
Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
Ooh, I don't want to die. Hey, Riku. Some peaches. I guess I'm not gonna sleep with this one. Those are bloody boobs, though.
We don't have to fight.
You are wrong.
I'm about to fight a naked woman, aren't I? Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me.
I cannot let you leave.
Peaches come in a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. Oh, damn. Okay.
Not good.
Yeah, sorry that I'm fighting a naked woman. Ah. Stop dodging. Alright, come here. Damn, okay. Use a moon dust? Wish I could see naked woman boob. Just walk around and look at stuff, pretend I actually live there. Very important to not skip this part. I don't know what that is. I don't ever use any of that stuff. I'm just gonna hit her with my sword until she dies. Or I'm gonna set her on fire. There we go.
Come on, come closer. Damn
Oh, she is fast. Holy crap. And loud. Oh, I need to repair my sword. Got your ass. Okay. See, I'll use my imagination. I played so much I can probably tell what's happening based on sound. Moon dust is a bomb. No. Ooh. Should learn to use bombs. Nah, I'm good. Dude, I made it this far. Alright. Sorry about that. I definitely need to find a blacksmith now, though. Didn't really need to meditate for 2 hours, but oh well.
Stinks.
Stinky.
Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered.
Bombs are
just as
mostly
I
used as
thought.
decorations are good at this point, though. Oh, wow.
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it.
Nom noms.
Something in the throat. A pouch.
You can't show booze, but this dismembered corpse is just fine. Hello, YouTube.
Nilfgaardian Florence.
It systems all take some time to learn.
Provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
Decoctions are fun.
Body was chopped up after death. Blow struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sink its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare? Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must
I have a third hand.
Picked everything up. How's this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
I'm gonna keep this hand.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions. No
Put the
answers
hand
so
in
far.
butt pocket.
Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask.
Just like
Warren to get me in to
it's
see the
moving a
Duchess.
bit. Oh, put it in the front. Why is it twitching so much? I'll just keep it there for safekeeping. I always wonder where he put that. Still wriggles, he's getting felt up. I'm assuming I should continue on with the main mission for now. Until I meet the queen or whatever, Duchess. Because I think obviously goes his pants at least. Exactly. Ein says good morning, by the way. I don't know if you guys heard him. What he's actually saying is, give me food. But we're going to pretend like he said good morning. Nope, you didn't hear him? He was just barking. Wonder if Redacted could feel what his hand feels. Hello, Ein. It's a 20. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. First. Sir.
A professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
What have you got there?
All the emojis. Alright, first things first. I don't really have anything to sell. Ooh. So all steel swords. I'm actually going to grab a new one there. I'll grab that. I never did the Witcher gear quest. So I did one of them. Alright. You finished the Witcher gear in Toussaint. We'll see how I feel about it, okay? Alright. I like my current armor. But it's good gear. But I have good gear.
I like to trade.
What have you got there?
Repair my shit, please. Thank you. What's your pros want to fight?
So long.
Right? It's better gear. but I'm happy with the way I look for the first time in this entire playthrough. Although I am going to go look at this armor.
Armor chromed, engraved,
That's the
or
point.
fluted, whatever your heart's desire.
Let's see what you got in stock.
You guys think I want to craft things? Oh, yeah, you can buy that and that. I don't think we're going to get anything better. Even this stuff, yeah, no. The anti-power armor got me like.
So long.
20 armor is so ugly, prepare yourself.
Over here.
Well, this armor looks cool, and I like it. It's the Viper armor.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Store is done. Go find your parents.
But the Palmering. What about the story of Redneck and the dragon?
They're tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
It's the same as the armor you start with in appearance. Yeah. And I like that armor. Tales old as time.
Yeah. Virtue always wins.
But the Black Knight, he's a villain and he wins. The cutter of Casteldaccia too.
Moral victory. That's what counts.
Rubbish.
Tales old as time.
That will do for questions. Go
Wish
find
there
your
was a way to
parents.
keep wearing the white tiger armor, but white tiger armor.
Her Knight and Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way.
What I'm saying is you can use the
funny.
Grandmaster Viper
Guardian
armor.
gladiators.
Which is sexy.
Close, but not
Well,
quite.
please tell me he picked up
Soon see.
the robe from Vizima.
Someone's
You didn't get a
gonna
white.
fight a
Nope.
chamois with only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down.
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Shouldn't
Vizima.
torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena?
I'm not an expert in this game.
Pity a monster. You, a witcher.
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd.
Oh, wow.
No knight will gain any glory from this. Who's going to fight the beast?
Redneck Geralt strikes
The
again.
young man you met.
Yeah.
Normally he's getting attacked.
Mentioned he'd
We can
promised his
tell.
heart's capture a monster trophy.
Alright.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Let's go.
If it's gonna bother you guys so much, I'll finish the game on my own time.
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
I'm about to end the fucking stream at this point. It's too early in the morning for this.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Got a bad feeling about this. Damn it. We have to help him.
See you, Slytherins. Hope you have a good day.
Gotta keep it down. Can only tell where we are when it hears us.
Alas, the beast heaved its foul girth, let loose a roar, and knocked him to earth. Then down came the Witcher in one mighty bound, to give fight to the beast, its plans confound. Out,
Okay, that's an ability that it has.
thus the Witcher's life was snuffed.
Lost your nerve?
All our hopes, alas, had turned to dust.
It's alright.
The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall triumph against all odds. Drink up the ocean and set fire to the wood. For nothing in this struggle can come to any good. The Witcher waited till the time was true, then 12 danced and spun, struck the monster right through.
Alright. Damn it, stop it. Wow, I lost track of it. Alright.
Time to end not good.
Strikes belly, Selma's eyes ring aloud, blood transforms into jelly.
There we go. All the good attention is just some mood of the day that gets the people. That is a great. Yeah.
That Selma last defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
Yeah, I'm not happy about this.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
Yeah, that thing did not deserve that. Wouldn't kill it either.
Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew
Yeah,
that
humans
assembly
suck.
was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
It was all the mutton chops.
Your Grace. Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be?
One chops Geralt
Come,
with the
we must
Netflix
find
armor.
him.
It's just the Netflix armor. Is that what you're calling this? It's been a while since I watched a Netflix show, which is, by the way, really good. Although, they probably ruined it by firing Henry Cavill.
Teresa, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But
Also,
so
look for the
telling me of
Nilfgaard
regret.
armor you
Yes,
find in
deeply
Tor's Perch.
regret
Oh,
receiving
okay.
the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
Looks like a wrinkly sack. Most of the armor in this game does. That's why I was so happy to find one that actually looks good.
Tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No. A Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me
I
Damien,
can't take the
please.
mutton chop seriously.
Secondly,
That's
you
why
should
I'm
know
doing
I
it.
spoke against summoning you here. I've heard much about you. You bring
It's
trouble.
the mustache.
Or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic. On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics.
It's the girls
for a
that
new
follow
dress.
Her Majesty
Or
handmaidens or
rewards, but
her
I fear you'd not
concubines.
have much use for any
Not
of the
sure.
surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin. You'll doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you
It's
hunt.
free. Yeah, that's
The coin,
huge.
however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely, generous gesture, Your Grace. But, Corvo Bianco, isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again.
Oh, Taichwan's going live.
Not to be left unsupervised for one instant.
I'll have
Yet,
someone
in
to
its
raid.
mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher.
In about a half
What's
hour.
more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite
They're like,
unusual
thank you, your grace.
circumstance.
Mutton chops, mutton chops, mutton chops.
He was at a feast.
That's
when
exactly
suddenly
why
one
I
of
did
his
it, man.
fellow feast-goers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city, there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility
Well, he's a
of
redneck,
time
not
at
an
the
emo.
hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
Although now you're making me want to do that hairstyle to make him look more
First two
ridiculous.
victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times, knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor
This is interesting.
compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule.
a creature that cares about this stuff.
By a coin pouch shoved on a throat. It seems to fit true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor.
It's like
we can also
7.
assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either
Oh
at
god,
the
I'm gonna
Sporting
find Kevin
Grounds
Spacey
or in
somewhere.
the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but
They were a team?
they were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure. Your Grace, we need to find Milton. Immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
So I'm assuming I'm sticking with this still. Well, damn.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Onward!
What a lady. Oh, the days when women used to take their clothes off around me.
That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
That's
Faster, Geralt! Right like the wind!
Oh, wow.
Your Grace seems right at home in a saddle.
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way! Sharp right! Take care!
God!
It's her! It's her!
Is this part of the game? It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must
Okay.
find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg.
I'm
With
not
these
gonna
in
give a
hand,
shit if
they
she
can
runs
deduce
over
where
something,
the
right?
hare Milton hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
I'm eating a ham sandwich.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish. while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust.
Sadly, I have to work, but have a good stream out with it. I have fun at the work, Sabretooth.
The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters.
Bye.
All clear? Then let's get to it.
Talk to you soon, Sabretooth. Okay. Got about 15 minutes left in the stream before I have to get going, guys.
If one were to call a state courageous or
Thanks. The captions are over her chest.
Such are the times, my good fellow.
Riku wants to see some boobies.
But this is no true unicorn.
Nah, not her chest.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
What?
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
I'm not satisfied with my own chest, need someone else's. Why didn't I use the, what was it called? Axie or whatever the hell it is? Yeah, Axie. So you'll find a donor someday.
Almost had it. Come on, stay calm. Shh, calm down. Easy now.
Axie worked.
Well, that's hardly fair.
Flagrant cheating is what it is. Sirs, we must teach this scamp some proper sportsmanship.
Listen, I didn't break any rules.
True, he won fair and square.
Oh,
We
wow.
were unlucky, that's all. We must try to grab the next clue.
Axie is such a powerful technique.
Gardens are huge. Be better off on horseback.
Unworthy. Entirely inappropriate behavior. A complete collapse of social.
We shall long bear the scars of that witch's beauty's tales of roaring harbor.
Lambert moment.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Scars.
What the blazes?
Did someone just dive in the water? Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure, if you're a peasant.
Not allowed.
It will not do.
Oh no, Norman, you're a peasant? I know. Aha. Hope that I find it.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavily coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
Oh, it's kind of hilarious.
He's ruined the game!
Disgraceful.
Yeah, do something about it.
Banquets and wine are rather suited.
Alright, here we go. I found a key, Geralt. Pretty much. A peacock? Oh, that's a peacock.
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see you're a kid.
And just think about this. This whole time, that hand is just feeling Geralt up.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key.
Bro, thanks for reminding me.
Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
You like a grown, hollowed out with ease, and end like a mouse, head hard of cheese.
Mice and cheese. Palace pantry, maybe?
No. The hare is obliged to hide here in the gardens. Look, if we take roe, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green.
Greenhouse.
Then mouse, but starting with what heads heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses.
Riddles, man. I'm not good at them.
One with a door that
Uh-oh,
locks.
wrong. Yep.
The key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
He's dead, isn't he? I guarantee you he's dead. Hey, I leveled up.
Wait here.
Almost as many levels as the amount of streams I've done for this game. Yep.
What the butch?
Look at that funny bunny.
What was that?
Suddenly leveling up faster. Well, I was only getting like one experience point for completing missions before. Now I'm getting 1,000, so... Yeah.
I'm here.
Huh. Wasn't expecting to run into them this fast.
You maybe.
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you.
Just pulls out his
I mean no
pants.
harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me.
Hi, Hand.
Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Plenty. Even more of the guilty, though. You're next.
I think not. You see, I've something to do still.
More murders?
Just one.
Hi, Hand. He lets us keep it so it's basically consensual.
Not counting yours.
I wasn't expecting to run into him this fast.
I won't let you kill again.
Not the...
What? Lost your nerve?
You like fire?
How long you can make me wait?
I doubt that. Everyone's told me how long the DLC is. Got him. After this fight, we are going to have to call it, though. We'll continue this tomorrow morning.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Huh.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Who?
Regis?
Who?
You all right? All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not
Oh, the
seen
guy
one
from the
another
past.
in
Oh,
years,
okay.
my friend.
I didn't play
Just
them,
in
so...
human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
A vampire that was going to help us kill an evil mage guy called Vigelforts, but died.
Miraculous regeneration. How'd you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that.
Right.
He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Everyone's got their reasons, but he's crossed a line. Want him to stop. Don't give a damn why he's doing it.
Perhaps you should. Motivations change the contours of all situations. A thief who steals to feed his family versus one who steals out of greed. Would you not treat them differently?
Fair. Suggest Dettlaff's killing out of some worthy, dire need.
I merely suggest he's not a bloodthirsty monster who murders simply for the joy of it. That's just not him. Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
Not at all.
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying.
I hope you do every single undiscovered location side quest, including the ones in Skellige, Velen, and Kaer Morhen, and get all the Witcher armor. You can talk Dettlaff out of killing.
Supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some
well, I'm not going to do that.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered death.
Nah, I wish you could.
Expecting nothing.
Give me a reason to do that.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify.
Riku, thank you. You didn't have to do that.
Dettlaff's card is his herd instinct. His
of course,
tribal
YouTube won't
propensity.
actually
In
distribute
point
it.
of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him. Immensely.
Because it's completely broken and they're telling me it's not broken.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games. Knows
Must be a
not
secret.
What it means to lie, deceive.
I don't get why it won't distribute them. It's really starting to piss me off.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more. And
Yeah,
all
I'm
players
setting
will
them as
rush
an
with blood.
example again.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse.
Yeah, I know that's the thing, but I have more than enough people that allow gifts on my channel for my gifts and for the gift memberships to not get wasted. I've had close to 200 members at one point, so it's just. It's messing up.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
It doesn't actually.
Sus. We must let the Witcher
That part is not true.
Milton's murder cannot go unoffensed.
Even I've gotten gifted memberships from streams I wasn't in. it does make it more likely if you're in the stream to get one, but doesn't mean that you... Yeah. Alright, Alright, so I imagine when we come back tomorrow, we're going to be doing side mission stuff. Yeah, it's completely broken. It's been broken for a couple weeks for me now. And they won't do anything to fix it, and it's really starting to piss me off. But anyway, I have a whole email chain here. I just sent them another. I keep on sending proof, and the last thing they sent me, after I told them yesterday I gave out 10 memberships that were not given out, their reply was, "Hi there. Thanks for circling back. I've checked here and it appears that everything seems to be working as intended. You can check your analytics to see that there's transaction revenue from memberships. Also, once you gift memberships, a countdown ticker will highlight your purchase in live chat for a limited amount of time." I know all this. The amount of time depends on your purchase amount. The creator may end the live chat or live stream before your gift is announced, but it will still be distributed. But it hasn't been. To know more about this, because I had 10 new memberships yesterday, and I have right here my newest members from 2 days ago, and then 8 days ago, and then 18 days ago. Nothing from yesterday. So they're just wrong. You're right there. That's the truth right there. But anyway, I gotta save. And we will continue this tomorrow morning. As always, Monday streams are a little bit shorter. And then Tuesday will be Pokemon, and Witcher will return on Wednesday after that. Shoutouts go to SS, Riku, Sabretooth, Slithikins, Craig was here, Viking, Jackie Bird. Yeah, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out on a Sunday morning. I appreciate you. Let me go ahead. We're going to go ahead and redirect this over to Taishawan. He's a good guy. So consider sticking around for his stream. I don't know what this game is that he's playing, but there you go. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. No obligation at all, but I do appreciate you being here today. Thank you guys so much. Hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you next time.